What's up, everyone? Welcome to Train Simulator 2021. Today, as you see, we're starting off a little bit differently. We're currently here in the scenario builder, and that is because we are taking a look at not a brand new route, but it is a newer route to us. It is the Genoa Freeport subdivision IC&E, and I'll tell you guys that this is a very confusing route. There's a lot of different updates for it on the Steam Workshop, but I will have a link to the current one, and I will explain that to you guys here in a minute. But today we're going to be taking a very short video, and we are basically taking a Metra train, the Milwaukee District West line, throughout Elgin, stopping at the station stop, and then heading to, believe, the west end of Elgin, if I'm not mistaken. But let's go ahead and hop in the scenario, and let's go ahead and run this short trip here today. Alright guys, so here we are in game, currently in the scenario. As you see, we are using Metra's Milwaukee Road Heritage Unit number 405. Figured it would be fitting since this is a Milwaukee Road District West Line train. So this route is basically, it's called the Genoa Freeport sub, and it has a couple different routes in here. So we have the Freeport Canadian National route, which I'm assuming is this one right here, the one to the left of us. We have the Canadian Pacific IC&E Railroad, which is the one we're on with the Milwaukee Road and all that, which is this one right here, and then they kind of meet over here, and then they just continue on. Very confusing to me at first, but we're going to try to explore all this route and get the look of it. But today we're going to do a very short route of Metra throughout Elgin, and yeah, but we do got a 6-car consist, and you guys can see we do have some track glitches already. Not too sure if this is how it's supposed to actually be, or if this is just a glitch. I honestly have no clue, but you guys will see that up the line as well. Here we are in the cab of the MP36. You guys already know what it looks like. Let's go and turn on the headlights here with the crossing lights. There we go, very nice. Go ahead and put the reverser into forward. Let's release the brake, bell, and horn. And for some reason the ditch lights don't work. I don't know why that is. It's just possibly a glitch with the repaint. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so it's it's about 2 different subs in one. Then it also says something about the Union Pacific Belvedere tracks. So I'm not exactly too certain what the deal is with all of that. So yeah, very confusing at first, but I'm probably going to try to figure it out, and then we shall see exactly and then we'll try to take the appropriate trains on the appropriate lines, you know, just to check it out and all that fun stuff. But it is a nice looking, another Illinois route, so definitely looking forward to that. But one thing I have seen is that it has not been updated since July of 2017, so I'm hoping that it's not a dead in the water project. It might be, because it claimed that we can go all the way from Elgin northwest up to Big Timber, and then we can also go from basically Chicago Union Station to Elgin, which will be a freaking awesome thing to have another Metro route in game. But as of right now, it's just Elgin, and then I believe whatever is west of Elgin. So I'm assuming this is where Metro comes in and pulls into Elgin, and then, you know, backs out of Elgin, I'm assuming, because the platform is just right up over here. But the thing I've noticed is that there's no yard for Elgin, unless the yard is in Big Timber, which we don't cross. Unless Big Timber's like right up here, which I doubt. But I honestly have no clue. I have no clue. We are coming into the platform here at Elgin. And also, I'm not too sure if this is exactly how Elgin's supposed to look. I would think with it being a, you know, end of the line type thing. Look at all these guys wearing the same shirt. Everyone's a freaking twin over here. That's pretty freaking funny. But you would think with the same exact, or with it being one of the final end stops of the route, it would be a little bit of a bigger platform. But I don't know, man. I do not know. I'm trying to stop here before we get to the crossing here. There we go. Open them doors. Alright, we'll put the headlights on dim if we can. We barely just scaved that crossing, man. Barely scaved that crossing. Doors are still open. Everyone's getting on board. We got about 5 miles till the end of the track, so. Oh, doors are shut. Let's get out of here. Let's hotball. Go ahead and put the headlights back to bright. And don't mind that the cars were moving. It's just something that wasn't scripted properly with the crossings. As I said, it's still hopefully a work in progress. But yeah, man, 79 mile an hour main line running for passenger. We kind of just hit a tree there, but that's okay. Got about 4.8 miles left to go till we hit the final, our final destination here. Like I said, this is going to be a very short, very short video, just kind of showcasing this portion of the route. And we'll pick up from Elgin CPR main heading towards Hampshire, I believe is where it was. And then we'll also kind of pick up the other route, see if anything's completed there. And we'll kind of pick up on there to see if there's anything worth, showcasing in the scenery and all that. But yeah, guys, stay tuned for that coming up soon. Still, like I said, I'm going to try to learn the route here and see exactly what's what and all that. See, it still glitches over here too, kind of with like gravel and stuff. So I'm not exactly sure what the deal is. Well, we are decreasing speed at a very alarming rate here. Once you put the throttle into idle, it decreases speed a lot. Usually it'll just coast, but not with this locomotive. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoy this video. A little short, train simulator video and all that fun stuff. Very cool indeed. Hopefully you guys are excited for more Illinois content as well. Oh, them houses, man, apartment complex and all that. We got a bridge up here. Definitely looks like a Chicago bridge. Definitely looks like a Cook County Chicago bridge for sure. I don't know why, it just does. Look at that, man. Looks like a little stadium or something. It's pretty cool. It's a little floating a little bit, but that's alright. That's floating too, it looks like. That's definitely floating. So yeah, just a few like graphical, glitches here and there and all that. Trees are a little bit too close to the tracks and all that fun stuff. But yeah, man, got some billboards. We got a road up here. There's a signal facing the opposite direction, not even facing us. Nice. Little 4-lane highway. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I do want to assume that this is the way Metra goes back to Chicago. That's what I want to assume at least. Got a crossing coming up here. Alright. But yeah, that is what I want to assume. A little Volvo right there, man. A little container hauler with the Volvo. Typical. I think that was a defect detector, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, see, the signals aren't calibrated properly either. So we don't have signals in the game. I mean, we got all the signals basically. Yeah, they don't even switch back down. Got a platform over here. I'm not too sure exactly what this platform would be. See if maybe it's in the scenario editor. Oh, not even. Interesting. Or not the scenario editor, the map. But there is Elgin, Maine. I'm assuming CPR is Canadian Pacific Railroad. I'm assuming. I honestly have no clue. That is just what I want to assume since we are on Elgin. Got little weeds growing in the tracks, man. But see, here's the thing. I seen somebody was working on the Milwaukee District North line as well, all the way to Fox Lake. So if that project's still, being worked on and stuff like that, we might have a Milwaukee District West line and a Milwaukee District North line route, which, would be freaking amazing. Having 3 different Metra routes in game, and then I seen someone was making the Metra electric. So hopefully they're still being developed and all that, so we can have some more content for the game and all that. Yeah, man, this is interesting right here. Looks like a little... I would assume this would be like a little flyover, but it's going on a hill and we're just going downhill. I like how it just ends and then the tracks are just kind of floating. That's very weird. That's very weird. But there's like there's grass on this side. Very weird. Very, very weird indeed. Coming up on our Elgin main CPR here. We'll head up to the signal here and then we'll call it a day. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little like run through of the Genoa Freeport subdivision. Final destination reached. Okay, well I guess we're not going to be making our way to the signal. Well, that's a bummer. Alright guys, well, that's going to do it for this one. Take care.